Hello students, welcome to our afternoon read aloud. So as I explained this morning, I'm a little annoyed that we haven't been able to enjoy more of our regular Halloween favorites. So we're going to keep going with a few of those even though November is already here. And today we're going to enjoy one of my favorites, Room on the Broom. And Room on the Broom is by Julia Donaldson, illustrated by Alex Scheffler, and they're the same author and illustrator who wrote the Gruffalo and the Gruffalo's Child that you might be familiar with, and I will also end up reading it in a few weeks. So I see on the front there's that witch on the broom with her cat in the front seat. She's carrying her cauldron, right? Her cauldron there, and she's got her wand. And they're having a nice fly in the night across the country. Is there room for one more? It says on the back. Oh, and on the back I see plenty more friends on the broom. I see a dog and a bird and a frog and the cat. Okay, let's enjoy Room on the Broom. Room on the Broom. Uh-oh, there goes someone's hat. Oh, and look at the end papers. I think the end papers are giving us a clue about something that might happen. It looks a little maybe breezy because some objects seem to be flying about. A hat, a wand, a bow. Oh, that's like the bow from her hair, huh? And the broom. Here we go. Oh, and there's the bird on the dedication page. Room on the Broom by Julia Donaldson. And there she is, happily flying with her cat. Pictures by Alex Scheffler, Puffin Books. Okay, and there's the opening scene. And they look so happy. Here we go. The witch had a cat and a hat that was black and long ginger hair in a braid down her back. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned as they sat on their broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed and how the cat spat when the wind blew so wildly it blew off the hat, right? By the way, Julia Donaldson is English and their word for red hair is ginger. Some of you may already know that from Harry Potter, right? Okay. Oh, it looks like they're looking around for it. Down! Cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes on thundering paws, there bounded a dog with the hat in his jaws. He dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, I am a dog as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me? Yes, cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were, what would rhyme with on? Gone. Yes. And to clamber means to kind of climb on a little clumsily, right? The dog clambered on. Here we go. Oh, look, they look happy again. Uh-oh. But look, if you sneak peek that picture, can you tell what's going to happen next? Look, she looks happy, but the cat and the dog have noticed what? The bow has flown away. Let's see. Over the fields and the forests they flew. The dog wagged his tail, and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed out loud and held on to her hat. Ah, but away blew the bow from her braid, just like that. Oh, and look, somebody on the ground is seeing it come down. Oh, and so they go down and look for it. Down! Cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then out from a tree with an ear-splitting shriek, there flapped a green bird with the bow in her beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low. then said, as the witch tied her braid in the bow, I am a bird as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me? Yes, cried the witch. So the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. So the bird can flutter on. That's right, when the bird moves its wings, right? Uh-oh. Looks like things are getting stormy. Oh, and what do what do the cat and the dog notice has fallen down this time? The wand. Over the reeds and the rivers they flew. The bird shrieked with glee, and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand. And who is noticing the wand? Who do you think that is? Down, cried the witch as they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. But I think someone knows where it is. Then all of a sudden, from out of a pond, leaped a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely, then said with a croak, as the witch dried the wand on a fold of her cloak, I am a frog as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me? Yes, said the witch, so the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy and... Oh, I think something's going to happen, but let's wait a moment. So notice the frog bounded on. So bound is when you kind of jump onto something. So notice that the animals all have a little different way of getting onto the broom, right? So let's just reread. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy. Oh, look, they're all so happy. The frog jumps for joy and... Oh! The broom snapped in two. Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they went tumbling into a bog. A bog is like a swamp. The witch's half-broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. Oh no, look at they're all falling through the sky. Oh no. Oh look, the dog has the cauldron. Oh, and they're hearing it, and they look, dun dun dun, something's gonna happen. Oh! I am a dragon as mean as can be, and witch with French fries. Tastes delicious to me. No! Cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. Help! Cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew near with a glint in his eye and said, just this once I'll have witch without fries. Oh no. So the dragon is chasing her, and then she went down to the ground to try to get away, and now she can't. And he said his favorite thing is witch with fries, and now he's thinking, witch without fries is okay too. Oh no. But just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of a ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall, dark, and sticky, and feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful heads. It had wings like a bird. And its terrible voice, when it started to speak, was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a shriek. It dripped and it squelched as it strode from the ditch, and it said to the dragon, buzz off, that's my witch. Oh, wow. And the dragon looks scared, look. And the witch, I think the witch has fainted from fear. Ooh, back off. What do you think's gonna happen? The dragon drew back and he started to shake. I'm sorry, he spluttered. I made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly. And he spread out his wings and was off through the sky. Then down flew the bird, and down jumped the frog. Down climbed the cat, and phew, said the dog. And oh, thank you, the grateful witch cried. Without you, I'd be in that dragon's inside. Okay, so look, there are the animals separating, all kind of climbing down from on top of each other. And here the witch is thanking them for rescuing her. So you see them all coming down because they were the scary thing, right? They were the scary thing all piled up on each other. Okay. Oh, look, and they're washing off. Look, the cat's washing off, frog's washing off. Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, "Find something, everyone, throw something in." So the frog found a lily, the cat found a cone, the bird found a twig, and the dog found a bone. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well. And while she was stirring, she muttered a spell. Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoom. Then out rose, dun dun dun. What could come out of the cauldron that rhymes with zoom? What do you think? A truly magnificent broom, with seats for the witch and the cat and the dog, a nest for the bird, a pool for the frog. Yes, cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. So here they are cheering for their new broom. And here is that beautiful new broom. And look at the lovely details, right? It said, look, the cat has a seat, and the dog has his own seat, and the bird has a little nest, and the frog has a little pool, and they have a nice light, and I'm hoping it's extra super strong to carry them along. The end. So I hope you enjoyed Room on the Broom. It's one of my favorite stories. And I'm wondering, you know, Room on the Broom is a good chance for us to stop and think. It's a really fun book, right? And it's full of beautiful, fun pictures and fun rhyming sounds. But I think there's also a lesson. I think there's also a lesson you could learn. I'm wondering what lesson you think we can learn from this, right? So the dog and the cat and the bird and the frog were able to protect the witch from a big, scary dragon. I mean, this is what that dragon looked like, right? And yet they were able to protect her. Why? How did they protect her? And how do you think that's part of the lesson? I wonder. I look forward to hearing what you have to say. Anyway, hope you have a nice afternoon. Don't forget to keep washing your hands, cover your coughs and sneezes, do some reading, do some writing, help your family around the house, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.